Who came from the furthest tonight? I always want to ask that question. Where'd you come from? England. Anybody beat London? Oh.
South Africa.
Yeah.
South Africa.
South Africa. This is it.
First from my house, then the train.
Srinam says first from his house, then the train, and now he's here.
And of course the bus.
First from his house, then the train, and now the bus, and now he's here. So Srinam has arrived. And that with that name means Srinam has arrived. We're here to chant these holy names. Thank you so much for coming. We take a long distance, some of us from South Africa, these different places. But actually it's a journey from the head down into the heart every Thursday night, and we try to access the power of community together, to access the power of these sacred names. And so I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Of course, this temple room looks a little bit like there's a few more people in here than last week. I think you're all anticipating His Holiness Radhanath Swami. He's here. Go ahead and give him a big round of applause. So as one of our wonderful educators, Kastuba, says, he says that in order to really access the power of chanting these names, we need the right conceptions, we need the right sentiments or the moods to chant it, and we also need the right atmosphere or lifestyle. And we have the culture here now at the Bhakti Center to really be able to access the power of these holy names. And then with these sadhus or saintly persons like His Holiness Radhanath Swami, they can really bring out the right sentiment and mood and teach us how to actually chant properly and with great devotion. And when we chant in this way, something very magical starts to happen in our hearts. And I want to bring us into a place that's very dear to all of us. There's a devotee, his name is Ram Vijay. Can you all say Ram? Ram Vijay. Vijay. So Ram Vijay, he organizes a chanting retreat every single year where thousands of people come together and they chant for many, many different days. And we just found out, as the case in our lives, that there's always reverses, there's always setbacks, and we just found out that he had to go through a very rigorous surgery process, and we want to send our heartfelt wishes to him and his family, and just thank him for his incredible service of bringing everybody together to chant these holy names. So I just ask you to just in your mind and your heart think of this amazing person, this very special person, and wish him all well. We'll chant one Maha Mantra from our heart to his. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ram Vijay Prabhu ki Jai. So from there, we would like to humbly ask His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj to come. He blesses us with his presence. Please, Maharaj, teach us how to chant these holy names.